All right, at this point, let's go ahead and send it on over to Jake. We're going to switch gears. Jake, no more bacon and skirts.
We're going to go over to weather here now, yeah.
This time they showed their lion, Asha, having fun with a smelly ball. What's a smelly ball, you ask? Well, keepers say the oldest and smelliest perfumes seem to be the lion's favorites. They also say cat owners might recognize the mouth open and tongue out maneuver that cats both big and small use to smell the air.
Yeah, when my cat's at home and yawns and starts smelling, doesn't look nearly as frightening as a 500-pound lion doing that at the zoo.
Having fun. Rich, you got any smelly balls for your cats?
No, stop.
I meant toys to play with.
No, ask me later in the week after it gets hot and muggy. Let's take you hour by hour future cast. As we head into Saturday and Sunday, you can see we got some decent weather out there. But we may see a shower or storm coming in later Sunday and the Monday. That's where we'll have a chance for a little bit of rain as we go towards the end of the weekend. And Brendan can't keep a straight face. Anyway, 90 on Friday, going to be sunny and hot.
What I meant. It's not what I meant.
Okay.
Once theaters reopen, they expect to release movies directly to theaters and on demand. AMC called the idea, quote, categorically unacceptable.
Unacceptable.
Universal successfully released Trolls World War II, World War II.
Man, that movie took a twist.
Okay, it's Trolls World Tour. Excuse me, let me compose. Trolls World Tour. Okay, so because they did so well, Jordan, keep it together. AMC called the release an exception to the rule, though. It says changing the way movies are released. Take it.
Okay, so Trolls. They're mad because they released Trolls on demand and they don't want it to keep going because it was successful and they took it away from the movie.
You were making me laugh so much.
That's the gist of it.
Yes, exactly.
I'm gonna have to check that movie out. Trolls Part 2.
That would be a good one. Okay.
That's probably the best thing I've ever heard. Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Folks, we're going to try to keep it together here.
Everyone wants to serve a perfect turkey on Thanksgiving Day.
But what you don't want is your butterball bird to transform into a bubbling fireball. Nashville firefighters showed what could happen if you try to cut corners next week.
If you're frying a turkey, make sure it's completely thawed in advance. If not, the frozen water will react with the hot oil and cause a dangerous fireball.
If you're going to fry your turkey, keep a fire extinguisher on hand. Thanksgiving is the worst day of the year for cooking fires in the U.S. Sorry.
Raise the Wolf is the first Christmas single written specifically for dogs. It was made using scientific research into how dogs interact with sound. Early footage of dogs listening shows they love it. Dog food company Tails.com says they played more than 500 sounds to a focus group of 25 dogs to see their response. The final result was even recorded at the Beatles studio, Abbey Road. Help me.
Oh my God. This newscast is going so well. So well. I'd like to see the dogs. Do they have a variety? I love it. We gotta include folks. Okay, we're moving it along.
Look at this. Okay, a 400-pound bear splashing around in a 300-gallon tub. This is at the Oregon Zoo. That's what spring means for this bear, having a little fun in the water there. The overseer of the zoo's Great Northwest area says he is, quote, quite a goofy bear. He's been at the zoo since 2010 after being orphaned in Montana. I love it.
It just looks like a lot of fun. Can't blame him or her. And some squirrels are practicing social. Like, I don't know. Some squirrels are practicing social distancing in Pennsylvania. An artist captured video of squirrels interacting with these little tiny sets that she made in her package.
Is that a laptop?
It all started as a project for her degree, and she, inspired by some children's books, and she wanted to capture the squirrels participating. and some human activities, Lindsay. If you guys can't see this, but Lindsay's cracking up on the other side of the studio just with an eye shot, and it's making me laugh. And
Don't blame me. Don't blame me. I'm just confused, really.
Animal stories, something to make us smile right now. We need it. Come on, it's been a heavy,
I just love how the squirrel
month
is
and a
just
half.
opening the laptop, reading a book.
It's behind you, Sheldon. Sorry.
Save us from our misery.
This is where we're at on a Friday, you know?
Clap happy.
It's ridiculous, but it's great. And it's terrifying right behind you. Wow. Okay, bringing it together.
Starting
I'm trying
today,
not
you
to
can
laugh.
order them for about $19 a bag, Ava. Listen, you have choices too. Dark turkey meat and cranberry, or breast meat as well.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to bring myself together.
Ava's a big
What's
fan
so
of
funny?
these.
I think it's brilliant.
So does she, can't you tell? Hey, listen, even like if you go by McDonald's and other places, nuggets, it's hard to deny, you know? They're good anytime. Ava, come on.
Please explain what Susan said.
I don't know if I can say that on television. Thank you very much. So we're going to keep talking about...
That's good for kids, though, right?
She was alluding to the nuggets being another part of the turkey.
Okay.
Happy Friday, everybody. Lacey, your kids love chicken nuggets, correct?
I think most kids would say thumbs up to that.
I'm scared to go back to Ava, but we have to do weather at some point.
Because in Colorado we have something called Rocky Mountain oysters.
Okay, all right. Let's go to Lacey first.
Lacey, we'll talk
as
traffic.
Ava gets it together.
No, I got it.
Oh, no, she's ready.
I got
She got it.
waterproof mascara. I'm good.
She's ready to go.
All right.
We are starting out with some light rain showers, and it is going to be a lot cooler through the next couple of days. I'm going to compose myself. This is like when you're laughing at church.
Exactly.
It just makes it worse.
I'm looking
Temperatures
away
are
from
right
you.
now in the 40s, and it does feel cool out there, especially as there's some drizzle this morning. We'll have partly cloudy skies by middle of the day, and then more sunshine into the afternoon. Low 60s today, and again, this does kick off a cooler than normal weather pattern.
Who knew that this would be your kryptonite here? Hey, I'm going to help you out with this graph. 62 on Friday, closer to normal.
Susan, she's not
56.
allowed. Susan's not allowed in here anymore.
Advertised 58.
Oh, Lacey, it is getting cooler. We'll have some rain on Sunday. Let's change the subject.
I think once you open that can, you really can't put the lid back on, Ava. Go take a break.
As the adage says, you give a poor man a fish and you feed him for a day. You teach him to fish. You give him and no. Okay.
Cute. I'm going to have to jump into the water, actually. I'm going to be very careful because I've got this sound pack on. But Sarah Vasey, Adam Peaty, Siobhan Marie O'Connor, Ben Proud and James Guy, congratulations. Oh, I didn't see the step. Sorry about that. Well, that's giving you all a good laugh. Adam's inconsolable there. Just look before you're getting in a swim pool in future, okay? I hope you can still hear me. I'm going to have to get rather close and mind the step. Can you continue, Sarah? Because we want to talk about your goal. You don't want to talk about me falling in the water. But all the people watching here are literally on the floor.
Just confirming the ground is now good to say. Oh, you've been joined by a beautiful lady. It's a man, actually, Derek. Who's?
DD Megadoodoo. I'm sorry, Mangudu.
А этот вот асфальт, вот он ходит. Вот это.
I caught up with Chelsea and Michael, who were jogging by and were nice to just stop for a quick second. And I said, what are you doing running? And you're saying it was really good out?
It's the perfect texture for running. Very low impact on its dry snow so your feet don't get wet.
It's incredible, though, just to see even people still on their bicycles.
Yeah, I don't know how they do it with the bikes. Like braking, at least we can control, at worst case, we can just slide right through a stop sign.
We've seen a lot of people out here, like you said, running, sledding, just enjoying it. One thing, oops. That can happen, unfortunately. Looks like Chelsea's okay. You okay? Yes, okay.
Check your panties. About 175,000 rice. I think that was supposed to be pantries.
I couldn't warn you before I saw it, and I couldn't warn you, Eric. I'm so sorry.
About 175,000 rice and slow cookers are being recalled due to fire and electric shock hazards.
I just kept hearing it. I'm ducking and everything. Died in the house. I got scared. I dropped my hot pocket.
The roads in Susquehanna County have people fed up. PennDOT held a forum tonight for residents to explain what's next. Fox 56's Victoria Helicard joins us live in Montrose to explain how much longer drivers have to wait. Victoria.
Well, the sign says that it's 4 quarters for an hour, but a quarter only gets you 15 minutes. Yeah. So if my math is correct, that's not an hour.
That's not an hour,
but
it is. And also...
Now to the story of a pig that is inspiring others. One pot-bellied pig has certainly endured his share of problems. Chris P. Bacon was born without the use of his back. Yeah, you have to read this story. We cannot. Oh my God.
Police was trying to do a stop point. The man said no, not today, and they began to race behind each other like cats and dogs. And the police car just twisted around like a tornado, girl. And the Lord just shook it up, and the man just got injured. His head went to one side, and his body went to the other side. And girl, he hit the pole. I was actually going to buy me a piece of burger from Burger King, and I just stopped right in the middle because my hunger just went away.
Do you live around here?
Yeah. Wow, you're super pretty. You want to go on a date sometime?
We're on there live right now on KTLA, actually.
The lake here is 8 feet low. We're at Captain Cove's Marina, and this should all be water.
Wow. Yeah, Jeff is stuck. Number 5 takes us to an accident scene in Charlotte, North Carolina. 4 firefighters are hurt after a fire truck overturns on the highway.
Good morning to you. It is 5 o'clock right now on your Wednesday morning. Thanks for joining us. I'm Kate Merrill. I'm Chris McKinnon. Oh my God.
I am Kate Merrill. That is Chris McKinnon, and it is a Wednesday, Danielle, because somebody needs to get some sleep.
Wow.
That is the best TV moment.
Now, following her victory speech, Kim asked her and her supporters to say a prayer for Gina Roberson, who remains hospitalized for a stress-related illness. Kim says her and Gina will remain friends and work together in this Harrisburg community. Working for you tonight in Harrisburg, Dave Marcheski, ABC 27.
See, that wasn't even right. To put that story in there was wrong. That was wrong, man.
I didn't see it when I was looking through the script. He stuck that in there.
Very odorous.
A Russian peasant gave birth naturally to
no drugs
at all. 16 sets of twins, 7 sets of triplets, and 4 sets of quadruplets.
Hey, man.
How is that even possible? It's crazy.
Well, we've already explained the cow chip to you this morning, so I don't want to explain anything
That's
more.
True.
We'll just
true.
leave it at that.
She's got quite the uterus. We'll just say that much.
Satellite radar shot this morning.
I'm just saying.
You're just...
My hips don't lie.
Oh. Oh my God. Am I having a tease? I'm sorry, I didn't see that coming. Tom, my hips don't lie either. We'll have another look at your forecast coming up in a minute.
All right, thank you so much. I do really like the AirPod Pros, though, and it's for the noise canceling. So the noise canceling is like #1 priority for me. All right, thanks. Also in your consumer news, I'm sorry, Amazon is postponing its Prime Day sale. He had nothing to say about that.
Take a look at this wild chase inside Trinity High School in Euless, Texas. A raccoon evading capture. Again, just look at him go. A school staff in animal control.
Chased through the halls,
The little guy manages to dodge fate and the animal control officer's lasso.
Oh my gosh.
Eventually. I mean, look at this. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you on Local 23 News at 5 a.m.
Have a great night.
Meanwhile, the weather today was kind of ooey-pooey, but it's going to be a lot better tomorrow. There's that transition.
The king of Segway strikes again.
It's going to be real nice tomorrow. 52 degrees and sunny.
45 on Monday.
Mark, get it together, buddy.
30s early next week, and then back to the 40s on Friday and Saturday. Nicely played.
So the cruise from Sioux City to Florida is stuck in Omaha.
I honestly do feel really bad for them.
Jeez, I know.
Because when you have a dream and you want to do it and it doesn't get it.
Not all adventures go smoothly. Man.
Sit down, Nish.
Jerry Ann, do the weather.
God. Oh no. Oh man. I'm crying. I need a tissue. I think Andy should do the weather.
Now, are you looking for a snack to tickle your taste buds? Karen, do you like your taste buds tickled?
Every day. Before 9, if possible. Tony.
Sorry. Go on. Tony Q from Cornucopia Restaurant is helping us eat this morning with a healthy veggie snack.
Baked cauliflower fritters, avocado, basil cream. Tony, I'm sorry for that.
No problem at all.
It was
Good
heavy.
morning.
Threw me
Yeah,
off.
I know, I saw that.
Afternoon. Wow.
What happened?
No, I do not
I don't think we were
know.
prepared for this. Why did we get a warning?
I didn't know. That was.
I mean, goodness.
That's one of those. That's one of those graphics.
150?
It's
Larry, this is dire. We need you to get it together.
I'm sorry. Let's talk about the actual temperature.
Why do we know about this?
92 today. 90.
That's my favorite thing.
We better get a check on the commute. Ruby, help me, please.
Oh man.
It is a Friday morning.
Look at that thing.
Chrissy is having some microphone troubles. But you know what? We're going to get it all sorted out.
Thing's just like dangling there.
Chrissy, during
what
the
happened
break,
to it?
I'm going to help you out.
I don't know.
What? How did it happen?
I usually know how to fix them, but this one is different. I don't know what happened.
It's just there.
And then I tried to fix it, and then I dropped my clicker, and it's been.
You know, it looks like a small bug. This one
Yeah,
looks
I know.
like.
It's just.
We'll get it fixed for you. We'll get it fixed. Maggie will help you
We'll
out.
get it all fixed up.
Oh my. Maggie, can you help her with the weather too, maybe?
Clouds and sun tomorrow, breezy 77. So if you want to enjoy the leaves changing today and tomorrow, mostly sunny today as well. And then on Sunday, we will have showers arriving in the afternoon, turning into a steadier rain. High of 64.
Now live with a look at current conditions around the area.
Yeah, Panelista, good morning. For the most part, it's fairly clear, and that is going to be something that we're going to have to keep an eye on. It'd be black ice at this point, as we are seeing on road conditions as you head off to work. I'm Michael Kuhn for Wayne 15 News on the road this morning.
Those are the windshield wipers, by the way. Michael, thank you very much for that coverage. INDOT and city plows hit the streets as soon as... Excuse me. It's one of those mornings. As soon as the streets, as soon as the flurries rolled in last night, how quickly streets get cleared depends on more than just road crews, of course. The timing is also affected by the conditions that come with the snow. Leave yourself extra time to get where you're going this morning and slow down, especially, around plow trucks.
Coming soon to a bathroom near you, the leaning toilet. UK startup Standard Toilet claims people are spending 25% more time in office bathrooms, and not just for bodily functions, but as a time to check social media and text. The new downward tilting toilet aims to solve the issue of workers sitting on the loo for too long, purportedly waiting for a... Sorry, you guys. The company says it could save millions of dollars per year. I'm sorry. It's had a fantastic response. I'm sorry. I can't.
Diane!
It's ridiculous.
Get it together, girl.
It's ridiculous.
Oh, yeah.
I put too many buttons in here.
She can't.
She can't.
She can't do it. You cut off.
All right, no toilet talk on TV with Diane. She can't do it.
No, not exactly. No more number twos on TV. No more talk of twos.
All right, Diane, you gotta go. You gotta go.
One thing I wanted to point out this morning, visibility down to 1/4 mile in the Fairfield area. So if you're heading out to perhaps catch a flight in San Francisco, you run into a little bit of visibility issues. All right. I'm sorry, Ashley.
That's okay. There's also a lot happening in studio.
I got distracted.
And our boss, by the way, just showed up. Okay, we gotta... Okay, pause.
Bye.
I mean... Oh my gosh, okay. I gotta pull it together.
Pull it together.
Okay.
Pull it together.
Tracy also just came in. There's a lot happening. Okay.
Oh, jeez.
Извините. Я старалась, вы слышали. Хорошо, что я не в прямом эфире. Я, честно, очень старалась не засмеяться на это. А остальные? Международный проезд, вы это читали?
Ну да, я больше правильно, международный проезд за 137 рублей.
Нет, 137 это на на путевку в санаторий, а оставшиеся на международный проезд между отдыха и обратно. Понимаете? 1500, из них 900 на медикаменты, 137 на санаторий, а оставшиеся деньги на проезд.
The staff at the Cincinnati Zoo thinks they're lions, cheetahs, and Fiona the Apple. Fiona the Apple. You guys, I have a cold and I am having cough medicine up the wazoo right now. Fiona the Apple has the expertise. They all made their Super Bowl picks. The Lions picked the Cheetahs. The Cheetahs went with the 49ers. But look at Fiona confused everyone when she made a real statement on the Chiefs canister here. You're going to see it in a moment when she just up and barfs all over it.
Oh my gosh.
Zoo's not sure if Fiona's picking the Chiefs or she's just simply disgusted with them. Probably just bitter that the Cincinnati Bengals didn't make the Super Bowl. Or that her song Criminal, that Fiona Apple won't be performing the Super Bowl
I know.
show.
Fiona the Apple, man.
Oklahoma City police are looking for a woman caught on surveillance camera stuffing a 6-pound ham down her skirt in a convenience store. The woman and 2 men are seen standing by a cooler, and then the woman sneaks the ham down the front of her floor-length skirt. The store isn't that big, but the thieves were still able to get away with almost 8 pounds of meat without being caught. Well, once the owner realized what was missing, he then checked the security cameras and he was blown away by what he saw. The woman already had several packages of bacon in her skirt before stuffing the ham, and he's pretty sure that this wasn't her first time in the store.
He says that these got away with about $80 worth of meat. And he plans to put a sign up banning baggy clothes to keep this from happening again.
Mezi nimiž nechybí Sabina Laurinová, Roman Zach nebo Sandra Nováková. Speciální pozornost byste měli věnovat také herečce Evě Josefíkové.
And since the snow started this morning at about 6:15 to 6:30, it has not let up at all. It is coming down pretty steadily here in Springfield. You can see that the visibility has been reduced. I've seen countless spin outs and
this note written in rocks is actually relating to her or not, but wow, that was really dramatic. There's a reason they call these people heroes. I mean, they were going at a really good clip there. We've had some hot weather. I guess, you know, the good news is, yeah, send, what does that say? Send something, please. Doesn't say help.
Well, but it looks like the hiker or that young woman appears to be okay physically. Looks like it was a successful operation.
Thank you very much for this, for giving me this. And I appreciate my friends also. My wife and my girlfriend. My wife. Yeah, sorry to say. I'm so sorry, my wife.
Here's an actual customer out here. What's the best kind of firework to buy?
Wouldn't you like to know, weather boy?
Also on Chef was Constance Landry. She says she's lived here her entire life, almost 80 years, been through just about everything.
Ain't no 80 years old.
Well, just about. I'm sorry, Miss Constance. 76 to be exact.
No, 75.
75. Are you coming back to New Orleans and New Orleans East?
Is the elephant heavy? I'm coming back, baby.
Over the last 2 years, hundreds have landed in the Summit County Medical Examiner's office.
My brother used to break in our house and steal the TV.
But now he's dead.
Right now, 3 helicopters are attacking the fire. And as you can see behind me, this is Thompson River. They're filling up their buckets right here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get out of the way, Bus! Are you? What the?
Va. Như vậy thì
And England skipper Andrew Strauss arrived in London, proudly showing off the little urn. They'll spend 4 days at home before flying out for the World Cup. And Belinda, I just can't understand how something so small can be so impressive.
Well, Mark, you would know about that. Thank you very much.
It's okay. Come a little closer. I'm going to stay over here by Joni.
Do they know each?
No, hold him tight. Hold him tight. Hold him tight.
I am.
Hold him tight.
I am.
You got him.
I am.
That's okay. All right.
All right, Joni, you got it.
7 News reporter Christine Pay is at the scene with what we know. Apparently, we don't have that story. Right now, astronomers at the University
Shooting investigation in Southwest Albuquerque. You can see right here.
Kate Winslet and Leonardo DiCaprio.
I'm Scott Mattis, live in Hernando, Mississippi, where there's been spottings of a cougar, and that's not it. That looks like a house cat, but we're just feet away from where a local man rolled his cell phone video on what some say is a cougar. I'll be right back with a live report.
When Monique Vanderstroom first opened her Waianae dairy farm in 2008, she wanted to sell milk, but all the rules and permitting required to bottle the milk made it difficult for the small farmer to do so.
Let's go back to the hose. Oh, that sounded terrible. Back to the hoses. Goodness gracious.
Here's some other great town names. Lititz.
It's Lidditz.
Here's a.
You guys some Galveston beer.
Well, thank you. That will be nice for after we are done covering this.
1 million BT customers could see their bills fall.
Oh, no. I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry.
Along with the many weapons he already has.
And leading the news this morning, the Conservatives have made big gains.
Excited about that 69. I mean, that's pretty good this time of year, isn't it? I know you're excited about the win, but how about that 69?
Push into our vicinity. I was about to say Virginia and vicinity at the same time. Thousands have been built here over the...
I got food, I got my fried chicken, Miller beer. Always Miller beer. I hope my pastor didn't hear that. Sorry, Reverend Chuck.
A police department in California is taking an unusual approach to catch porn pirates red-handed.
Porch pirates, yes.
Oh, pardon me.
After being briefed on such a horrific crime. That is Diamond. A couple had stopped at the Subway in Grove City for some lunch when they saw this little dog barking and honking at its owner to hurry up. The video was posted on Facebook. Turns out this is not the first time Diamond has caused a ruckus. The pup has been seen around town doing this.
That is hilarious.
Todd's about to lose it. But seriously, what a sassy dog.
Look, the boss.